Hi everyone, hope you are doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, it has been almost a week when Mother Karua has been campaigning for Raila Odinga in Mount Kenya region. Kenya Kwanza team realized that they might be losing, and therefore William Ruto moved with the speed to Mount Kenya region to go and counter Mother Karua with his team. And there is one thing that happened when Ruto went to Mount Kenya the first time, after Raila naming Karua as his running mate. The first thing that happened, people like Rigathi Gachagua, who is a running mate to William Samoei Ruto, he was directly attacking Mother Karua. And when Rigathi Gachagua was addressing the crowd, he was referring to Mother Karua as yule mama. Yule mama kikuja hapa mtamkataza. Things like those ones. Listen to him shortly, then we will continue.
Huyu mama ametumwa na yeye. Akija hapa mtamwambia mlijipanga kitambo. Mtamwambia kama rais wetu ambaye ako kwa kiti alishindwa kupeleka nyinyi kwa kitendawili. Huyo mama ndio anaweza. Mnaweza kubali?
Now this clip was for some time back, like 3-4 days back. But yesterday, William Ruto had an intensive campaign, of course, in Nyeri County. But if you listen to Rigathi Gachagua, he's now changing the tone. Rigathi Gachagua is now referring to Mother Karua as yule dada yetu. So it means there are so many things Ruto is also learning. And it's like his advisors are telling William Ruto that the approach to Mother Karua and the attacks might not help at all. So these guys are changing their tone towards Mother Karua. They want to keep on attacking Raila Odinga, and they are saying now they will not attack President Uhuru Kenyatta because Uhuru has finally said that he will not appear in campaigns. So they think that Uhuru will not come, but of course Uhuru will come next month according to what he has said. So I wanted to listen to Rigathi Gachagua while trying to attack Raila Odinga, but at the same time avoiding to show as if he's attacking Mother Karua.
Tulikuwa tumepangia yeye vibaya ya kunyorosha yeye, lakini tulikuwa tukielekeza mishale yetu kwake. Tunaona Uhuru Kenyatta hapo. Sasa tunasema hii ni mtoto wetu, ni mtu ya nyumba, ni kiongozi wetu, tunarudi nyuma kidogo. Sasa vile rais ameondoka, wewe kitendawili ukuwe tayari, tutaonana na wewe mondo kwa mondo. Hapa tena. Saa ile huyu kitendawili. Saa ile Uhuru ameondoka, ameenda hapa Kenya tena. Amechukua dada yetu tena amemweka hapa mbele. Ndio tukijaribu kulenga yeye, tulenge dada yetu. Sisi hatutalenga dada yetu. Tutatafuta mishale, tunapitia kando na kando, tuonane na kitendawili mpaka aende nyumbani. Negwado haito. Mimi nisema namna hii. Nimesikia kilio chenu akina mama. Mkiuliza kada.
Now the question we are asking on this Punchline today, why is William Ruto team changing their tone? They have been aggressively attacking even Mother Karua. But now they are referring to Mother Karua as yule dada yetu, our sister. That is what we want to try and analyze here. But before we go deep into that, just a quick request. You might be watching this channel, but you have not yet subscribed. So my humble request, please consider subscribing so that any other time, once we release a video like this one, you will always get notified. Again, to all our channel subscribers and anyone who drop comment, I must say thank you so much for your unconditional support. Again, I'm requesting you to give this video a thumbs up so that YouTube can recommend our videos to more viewers. Back to our discussion. Now, there are several things that Ruto and his team, they are learning. Number one, Ruto is realizing that he is not a Kikuyu. He don't come from Mount Kenya region. But Mother Karua is a Kikuyu coming from Mount Kenya region. And therefore, if Ruto is going to unleash his allies to attack Mother Karua, of course, they will be attacking one of their own. And what can this one be interpreted to the electorate? If someone come all the way from Rift Valley to come and attack one of us, so how should we vote for him? Instead, what we need to do is to protect one of our own by voting for that person, being Mother Karua. That's the first thing. Secondly, William Ruto and his handlers are realizing that Mother Karua is a woman. And in this election, it's only Raila Amolo Odinga who has a running mate who happened to be of the opposite sex. But William Ruto has Rigathi Gachagua, a man. And therefore, in these campaigns, if Kenya Kwanza are going to launch attacks on Mother Karua, it will be seen as they are attacking the women in this country. Remember that they are addressing the electorate in their rallies. And in those rallies, you will see women are turning in big numbers compared to men. It's majorly women and youth. And therefore, if this is the message you want to send out by attacking Mother Karua, you are simply attacking even all of these women in those crowds that they are coming to listen to you. So because of that, Ruto handlers, they might be telling Rigathi Gachagua and the team to tone down on the attacks on Mother Karua because they might lose the woman vote in this country. Because people of Mount Kenya, they can decide, okay, now they're attacking Mother Karua, who happened to be a woman, and of course, Kenya, they are celebrating that the first time a woman running mate is with a serious presidential candidate who can become the president. And so this time, they feel that at least Kenya as a country is realizing the power in woman, the leadership of a woman, what a woman can do. So they are appreciating that. Yet the William Ruto ticket does not appreciate that. So to make sure that they are getting this women's vote, they have to avoid the attacks on Mother Karua. That's why now, Rigathi Gachagua is saying that tutakuwa tunapita huko kando, tukipita kando, tunarusha mshale direct kwa kitendawili. Sasa baba amekuwa kitendawili. So they want to keep on attacking Raila Odinga, but they want to try and avoid attacking Mother Karua. Nakwambia, these people are very confused. They are very confused. And this Mother Karua ticket has confused so many politicians in this country. So you want to Peter Kando Kando, you throw your babs on Raila, but you keep on leaving Mother Karua. We are going to wait and see how they will play this. They are saying that they have always wanted to attack Raila Odinga, but it has been so much hard for them to directly attack Raila because Uhuru has been with Raila Odinga. So because of Uhuru being there, they were trying to avoid attacks because, of course, it will go to President Uhuru Kenyatta. But the truth of the matter is that these guys have been attacking President Uhuru Kenyatta. In fact, the more you attack President Uhuru Kenyatta, the more you earn bonga points from William Samoei Ruto. That's the truth. So they should not cheat here that they have not been attacking President Uhuru Kenyatta. Actually, they have used all manner of attacks on President Uhuru Kenyatta. But again, they are realizing that people of Mount Kenya region are not happy on the attacks they are directing to President Uhuru Kenyatta. That's one thing they are learning. And because of this, they are now going to try and avoid attacking President Uhuru Kenyatta. Why? William Ruto is not a Kikuyu. He is just a Kalenjin. And therefore, coming to Mount Kenya region, then your allies attacking the president in your presence when you are also his deputy. It shows how you come all the way from your area to come and launch attacks on President Uhuru Kenyatta. So not everyone in the Mount Kenya region is happy on the attacks Ruto allies are making on President Uhuru Kenyatta. So there are so many things that are learning. And it is coming out clear that Mother Karua has changed the wave of politics and the campaigns in this country. Now they are confused. They don't know how they are going to approach Raila Odinga. Because now they will be forced to campaign on agenda and manifesto. their policies rather than attacks, because attacks might not sell. Actually, they are realizing that these attacks might not sell. People on the ground are not buying. But if the people were buying into Rigathi Gachagua attacks, I don't think if Rigathi was going to change the attack. The tactic was not going to change. He will continue to attack Martha Karua, Raila Odinga, and President Uhuru Kenyatta. But because they are realizing the response from the ground, they are learning that people might not buy into the attacks they have always thrown at Raila Odinga, Martha Karua, President Uhuru Kenyatta. So they have to change. And that is the current political situation of William Ruto allies in Mount Kenya region. So Ruto is realizing that women vote in this country, it is important. And one final thing that I'm wondering, Martha Karua gets to Mount Kenya region campaign for Raila Odinga. But now it is coming out clear that Ruto is getting to Mount Kenya region and seemingly it's like he's campaigning for Rigathi Gachagua. So who is the presidential candidate? If Ruto is campaigning for Rigathi Gachagua and Martha Karua is campaigning for Raila Odinga, so who is doing a better job here? Is it Martha Karua or Rigathi Gachagua? That means to me Rigathi Gachagua is failing on his duty to campaign for William Ruto. And that's why now Ruto is coming back to Kirinyaga, to Nyeri, to campaign for Rigathi Gachagua. So that it will be seen that Ruto's running mate is the best person to vote for. So instead of running mate campaigning for the presidential candidate, it is the presidential candidate campaigning for his running mate. You can see how they are playing their politics. It means there are so many things they need to work on. And seemingly, if he was choosing someone because he can attack your opponent properly, then it might not sell in this election. The best person for you is someone who can sell your manifesto, is someone who can explain exactly what you want to do if you become the president. Like Martha Karua is explaining Babacare, what he will do, how Raila is going to govern this country, how Raila Odinga is going to work on the economy to reduce high cost of living, and so many other things. So that is the current situation. I don't know what to think about this, but that's what I'm learning from William Samoei Ruto entrance in Nyeri. So let us have a continuation of this conversation through the comment section. Otherwise, thank you so much for listening to me up to this far. May good God bless you and see you in our next video.